Hey guys, it's Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sitting here in my makeup room. It is 77 degrees outside, no joke. Where is winter? I don't know. My windows are open, enjoying the warm, breezy air. It is so nice. I think it's supposed to be in the 30s on Wednesday. Go figure, that's Texas. But I wanted to sit down and do my monthly favorites for you because there are so many things that I have been using, that I've been loving over the last 2 months. Now, you know, I usually do these videos every month. I skipped out on doing my monthly favorites in December just because I was doing my yearly favorites. So I thought it might be a little bit of overkill. So I decided to combine this. This is going to be December and January favorites together. I've got a lot of great things as always. I've got a kind of a mixed bag of things. Skincare, makeup, goodies, food, you name it, I got it. So without further ado, let's jump into it. It may be a long one. Before we get started, what about my haircut? You know, I'm kind of liking it. I went into my guy, who I have gone to for the last 13 years, and I said, you know, I need a trim. And he's like, okay. And I think about 3 inches shorter. I'm like, Dan, that's not a trim. That is a cut. But, you know, I figure spring is coming, out with the old, in with the new. And I'm kind of liking my fun, short little bob. So I also wanted to mention what's on my nails. You guys always ask what is on my nails. Today I have on this color right here. But you know what? There is no color listed anywhere on the bottle. It's by the brand Color Club. If you know what it is, let me know because I don't know, but I really love this brand of nail polish. It's great quality. It lasts, I'm going on, I think the 2nd week, and it looks really good. So I wanted to mention that first. First favorite of the video I wanted to share with you are these. They're my teeth. They're straight. I finished up my Invisalign trays. Thank you, God. What a long and drawn out process that was, but I have to say I'm really, really happy with the results. I went into my dentist to let them know that my right jaw was popping. It had started to pop. And when I went in for, you know, just my routine visit, I was telling them that and they said, oh, your teeth are so out of a line, you know, they need to be lined up, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my gosh. So that led me to Invisalign. I have never, ever had braces. I always was pretty blessed with some good straight teeth until my, I would say 40s, when all of my bottom teeth started shifting. Come to find out, I was grinding my teeth at night. It was doing so much damage. I didn't know how bad it actually was. Long story short, I got the Invisalign trays to make everything go back into alignment. They quoted me, initially it was going to be 9 months, and a year and 8 months later, they're done. So I'm really happy with them overall. The process took a lot longer than I wanted to, but you know what? Teeth shift. It's not an easy fix. So overall, I'm really happy with the results. Let me know if you guys have had Invisalign and what your experience was. I would love to hear from you. But because I've got now these nice new straight teeth, I wanted to whiten them. And I had always remembered this was a favorite that I have used for years. So I decided to go buy a new box at Walmart. You guys, this is at Walmart. You can find it at Walgreens. I want to say it's around $10. This is a teeth whitening kit called Plus White. It is a 5-minute process, very easy to use, and they really do leave your teeth much whiter. I like to do these like once every 2 weeks. My son playing his video game. Sorry about that. It takes 5 minutes. You take this little blue tray. There's a gel that comes in here. And what you do is you put the gel around the top and around the bottom. You stick it in there and you leave it on for 5 minutes. So what I like to do is do this right before I take a shower. I put it in. I jump in the shower, do my shower, get everything clean, and then I pop out, dry off, and then spit this out. And your teeth are actually really nice and clean and white. They look good. There's a rinse to use afterwards that just tries to kind of seal everything in. It doesn't irritate my teeth. I know a lot of people have sensitive teeth when it comes to teeth whitening, but I just think it's a great over-the-counter option that's not too expensive. So if you guys need to whiten your teeth, give this a try. It's really, really good. Let's talk skincare. I've got these two favorites this month from the brand Pixie Beauty. They sent me this huge PR box. Sorry, I've got my windows open. They sent me this huge PR box, which I was so thrilled about. Thank you so much, Pixie. But in that package, these two products, I decided to pull out and start using this month, and I am so glad I did. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic, which is a cult favorite amongst many. This is a tried and true product that I actually used to use maybe a couple years ago, stopped using it for whatever reason, decided to give it a try again, and really am so happy with how my skin is looking and feeling. This is a 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. I'm so glad that this is back in my process, my skincare regimen. It just makes my skin feel so nice and soft and just refreshed. Then we have got this Pixie Glow Mist. This is awesome. Have y'all seen this or used this? I had not discovered it until this box, and I'm so glad I did because I really think this is a really nice treat for my skin. I love to use it when I don't wear makeup. It just makes my skin look really nice and hydrated and healthy. This is made with propolis and argan oil. Really nice. It smells good. I just feel like it's a really nice treat for my skin. Y'all, the wind is blowing. It is crazy. It's awesome. But I did want to mention this because this has been definitely a favorite of the month. So y'all, I fell into the hype. I decided to get this Blendiful from Tati because everyone was talking about it. And actually, I really like to use powder puffs on my skin when I'm doing my makeup. This is something I've always used. And when I saw her come out with this, I wasn't really that surprised because she has used a velour puff for years and years and years. And actually, she made me buy one maybe 5 or 6 years ago that was very similar to this, and I have loved using it ever since. I really like it because it's blendable, it's easy to use, it's huge. You can do your makeup so quick. You can use it for powder products, you can use it for your foundation. There's just so many things that you can do with it. So I have been loving it. I know that people have recently said that theirs have been ripping. Mine, knock on wood, has not ripped, but I am really liking this. So if you guys are in the market for a new powder sponge or powder puff, give this a try. I think it's actually worth trying out. I really like mine. Let's dive on in. Is that cheesy? Let's dive on into the makeup. Very cheesy. All right, I've got a lot here because I have been on a rampage buying makeup. What else is new? Of course, there was Christmas. Got tons of makeup for Christmas. I had the Jeffree Star and Lucky boxes after Christmas. Drugstore makeup has been all the rage lately. I've gotten so many new drugstore amazing items. ColourPop, oh my gosh, ColourPop is about to do me in. They have so many awesome things, and they just had a 25% off sale, so I've gotten some things there. I mean, I've got all the new makeup, and I've been loving just testing things out. First thing I wanted to share with you, probably my favorite of everything, is this very, very expensive mascara from Pat McGrath. Y'all, this is super expensive, but I have to say, this is the best mascara I have probably ever tried. This is called Fetishize Mascara. I mean, it doesn't look like it would be anything special just because the brush is very typical to many of those that I've tried before, but I don't know, it's the formula. It is magical. The reason that I love this so much is that it is volumizing, it is lengthening, it doesn't clump, and it just kind of gives you those really nice, wide, wispy lashes that look so pretty. I can't even tell you what is in this other than magic. It's expensive, but I have to say it's really worth it. And you know what? I tried the little one because I got a sample, and sometimes the little ones are better than the big ones. I got the big one for Christmas. It was in my stocking, and this is just as good. I have heard so many people talking about this Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, but I hadn't really given it a second thought because I'm like tried and true MAC Painterly Paint Pot eye primer all the way. That's what I've used for years. That's what I love to use. And I don't really stray too much from eye primers. So when I was digging in my stash of products looking for something, I realized I had gotten this as a sample from somewhere, decided to pull it out and give it a try, and I really, really like this. It is a creamy primer. I had already squirted some out. It is a creamy primer that sets down. It doesn't really even need to be set with powder. It sets down immediately, and it just makes your eyeshadow go on so nice, so smooth. And of course, the idea of primer is for it to give vibrancy and then of course last all day. I have been so impressed with this. It's on my list to get a full size. That's how much I like it. It really has impressed me in a quick way. I've only used it maybe 4 or 5 times and I am hooked. Another discovery that I have fallen head over heels in love with is this little gem from Wet n Wild. Y'all, this is so unique. And what this is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Stained Glass Stay All Day Lip Gloss. Stay All Day Lip Gloss. What? This is so unique. It's so good. And I want to go back and get all the colors. This color I have is, I believe, Heart of Glass. And it is a beautiful, kind of a pinky berry red color that goes on like a stain, but it's kind of creamy and glossy, shiny, but then it dries down and you're left with just this beautiful color. It looks like, you know, you were eating a popsicle, kind of like a stain. It is so unique. It doesn't really look that shiny. It's a little bit shiny. It doesn't look that shiny. So it's not like super glossy, goopy glossy. It's just almost like a sheer lipstick. I don't know. I'm not really describing this very well. All I know is that they're super comfortable. They last all day. The colors are beautiful. I want to go get more, and awesome, awesome, new kind of innovative product. Really, really impressed. Favorite palettes. Are you ready to dive in? I've got several here that I wanted to highlight. This is actually not all of them that I've received over the last couple months, but these are my favorites, so I wanted to let you know that. First off, of course, is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk palette. I had to. I had to. I was on the waiting list at Nordstrom. I should have gotten it online, but I had a Nordstrom gift card that I wanted to use. Decided to pick it up there, and I'm so glad I did. It is absolutely just neutral pink goodness. This is so awesome. I use some of these like as transition colors, and when I just dipped my brush in, put it on my eyes, the pigmentation is like you would just never even guess. These are beautiful shades. They go on so nice, so creamy, so blendable. Everything you would expect a $75 palette to be. If you need a nice neutral palette, this is just really special. The other palettes I have here, these are the highlights of my collection. I've got numerous other ColourPop palettes, and the reason that I like ColourPop so much is because number one, they're affordable. They're awesome, awesome prices, but they're such great quality. They are blendable. They're great colors. I love the color stories. They're just so fun. This one has been a standout for the last 2 months, maybe even longer. I don't remember when I bought it. I have used this so many times. This is truly Madly Deeply, and these colors are just so easy to use. This is a palette that I have used numerous times. You don't even have to think about it. You just pull it out, go. This is gorgeous. This color, there's actually numerous colors in here that are kind of unique. This color right here probably is my favorite. It is a duochrome shift. It's kind of like a pinky purpley blue. It's just, oh, it's so special. It's so stunning. It's got a lot of great mattes, shimmers, the glitters I don't use, but it's got it in there if you need it. I just think, again, this was maybe, what, $18? You can't beat it. Another ColourPop favorite, oh, this one. The packaging, you guys. I mean, the packaging is so pretty. This is just the outer carton. It is so beautifully made. It's got glitter. It's just, oh, all the makeup feels. Again, a beautiful neutral story. I like these more pinky, mauvey, purpley tones. So beautiful. Then we have this. This is what I have on my eyes today. Blush Crush. It is their newest release. This is beautiful. It was $12. $12. This is a palette that you can use any day, any occasion. Will go with any skin tone. This is absolute neutral nude perfection. It's gorgeous, and I'm just so thrilled with those colors. And then I have Going Coconuts. I know everybody has talked about it. I'm not going to swatch it or anything for you because this has been talked about so much on YouTube. Again, such a pretty, pretty, beautiful nude color story. These are cooler brown tones, which I love. I can't get enough of ColourPop. As y'all probably know, I love to add a snack into every video, and I have discovered these, and I have not looked back. These are such an amazing chocolatey sweet treat without all the sugar. I've heard about these several times just from watching like Amazon favorite videos. I've had them on my list, have never bought them, but when I went into Costco the other day, I saw this bag and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what everyone talks about that you can get on Amazon. Decided to pick up the bag. Oh my word, these are almond joy goodness without any of the guilt. Listen up, listen up. Gluten-free, certified vegan, certified non-GMO, fair trade ingredients, sugar, let's see, 3 grams per bar, no sugar alcohols, no soy ingredients, let's see, and sustainable ingredients. Less sugar, made simple. These I feel like are just a great treat if you need something sweet. You get little individual bars. They're so good. Here is the ingredients. So now that I've tried these, I want to go try all the rest of the goodies from the brand. I'm going to go check out Amazon, and I do know that Whole Foods carries this as well. So if I find any other ones, I'll let you know, but wanted to mention this because these are unreal. I thought it would be fun to start doing a monthly shout out of channels that I've been loving. And I wanted to start off this month by talking about this girl right here. Her name is Ashley Diane, and her channel is Boosting Beauty. I think she's got a fairly small channel. I think she deserves so many amazing subscribers. So if you would do me a favor, go check her out. I know you will love her. She does makeup reviews. She does weekly makeup baskets. She is so beautiful. She's got 5 kids. Oh my gosh, I bow down to her. She's just so well spoken, very engaging, and I really think you would like her as much as I do. So I will leave her channel linked down in the description bar below. I just think she is such a sweetheart. She came over here, started watching my videos. We were talking back and forth, and that's how I discovered her. So very sweet girl. Go check her out. So that does it for my monthly favorites. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you saw anything that you're interested in, or let me know if any of these are your favorites as well. I would love to hear from you, so leave me comments down in the comment section below. Always love hearing from you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. I will talk to you in my next video. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I will be back on Friday with another video, and I appreciate you guys so much. Hope you have a good one, and I will talk to you soon.